Oh my gosh, I just can't believe he's just not that into me.
It is nights like this when I come home and I'm like, oh my god, I'm single. Like, I'm actually really single.
Yo, bro, on some real shit, where are the good men? Like, are y'all hiding? Are y'all just taking? Like,
I don't think I'm my type's type. Like, it's really kind of frustrating because I feel like
I don't know if it's me or it's just this generation that men became very cheap. Like, I've noticed.
My single ladies in your 30s, mid-30s more so, how are you all doing? Are we finding that it's a very wild place out here? Hear me out. Where are all the actual men that are our age? Where are all the mid-30s, late 30s, even early 40s guys? Where are they? Because tell me why I'm getting moved to by guys in their 20s, lads in their 20s, or guys in their late 50s. Where is all the in-between? If anybody knows, please tell me.
Yeah, so what many of these women are not understanding, especially women who are in their 30s, is that a lot of men around their age do not want to date anymore. They really understand how modern women work today, is that they understand that women today in this generation are only chasing after so many things while bringing nothing to the table. It's not that men out there in their 30s aren't out there, it's that the dating pool simply has changed and women are now realizing it more than ever. You know, some men who have been divorced before, they do not want to get back into that state and experience that same pain again. And realistically, it doesn't make any sense for men out there to be chasing women because they already know what they're getting. A lot of men today have dealt with so many women who are just so entitled.
I'm 24. I don't come on the internet crying. I'm never upset, but I just feel so left out. And I know I shouldn't feel this way because I have time, but I just want to get married and have kids. And it's been on my mind lately. And I don't know what to do because I'm meeting all the wrong men. Like, no one wants to date me. Everyone just wants to hook up, which, you know, when a dude says, let's hook up, I say no. Like, I'm not interested in that. And it just never works out. And I'm tired of this generation. I have no hope.
I don't know if it's me or it's just this generation that men became very cheap. Like, I've noticed that men, not even men, boys, because real men aren't cheap, but guys have become real cheap this generation. Like, they want you to go half with them on everything, or they want you to spend money on them. Like, whatever happened to the men that would be like, go get your nails done here, or here, pay your bill or something. Like, I haven't seen a man like that in a long time. Like, all these men nowadays is ridiculous. Like, they want the women to, like, they want to be the new princesses. It's just crazy, right?
This woman here is a perfect example as to what I mentioned before. I mean, look at her. Listen to what she's saying. From her point of view, men have become the new princesses because they're no longer automatically paying for everything. She believes a real man should cover the dates, pay for certain bills, blah, 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 and give a woman's money for whatever that she needs and never expect to contribute financially. Why would a man want to sign up for this? It doesn't make sense, right? Her argument is literally one-sided. She's measuring a man's masculinity almost entirely by how much money he spends on a woman. Listen to that again. She's measuring a man's ability, masculinity, entirely based on how much money he spends. So, you know, women wanting someone who's generous is fine, but they don't understand that generosity is something that people choose after building a relationship.
yo, bro, on some real shit, where are the good men? Like, are y'all hiding? Are y'all just taking? Like, where are there any good men left? Like, what is happening with this generation? Where are the good men? The good, loyal, faithful, mature men, right? Because you got to add the mature. You feel me? Because a man can be good, but good ain't enough. Because there's certain qualities that's just like, you could be a good man and still, no, you can't. But where are the good men? And please don't come in my comments talking about something. Y'all just choosing the wrong footler me get, mamo. I'm not talking to you. Where are the good men? Where are y'all hiding? I need to know.
Why is it that the man that you always want never wants you back? Yet every single other man is in your DMs. And it's like, well, I don't want you. I want the man that I want, but he doesn't want me. Is that like, what's that theory called? No, that law. Wilson's law. Murphy's law. Yeah, it's like that. Like, what the helly?
This woman here is not seeing the bigger picture. She says that I want the men that I want. Fair, right? But that doesn't mean those men want you back just because you want them. Those guys have options as well. Just because you say I want those guys doesn't mean they're gonna come running and gunning for you, lady. This is why so many of these women who talk like this end up in so many situationships, being passed around, dating multiple guys. She is so stubborn that she can't understand that the kind of guys that she wants are not interested in her in the least. Instead of her moving forward and finding a guy who actually likes her, she's going to keep chasing these kinds of men in her whole life, and then later on she's going to blame men as a whole for being bad men when she's the one that's out here chasing guys who has no interest in her.
I don't think I'm my type's type. Like, it's really kind of frustrating because I feel like this guy that I matched with that I really like, that I was crushing on, like, what did he call me? No, he didn't say cute. He said something, but it wasn't hot and sexy as fuck. It was like cute and like, you're a sweetheart. I'm a what? I'm a sweetheart. Ugh. I mean, I don't know. Is that code for like, you want to marry me or something? Like, what is that?
Tell me why all the men that I want don't want me, and the men that want me, I don't want to buy of them. Like, that has been the story of my dating life over the past couple of years. Like, really chasing people who are ultimately like uninterested or like just not showing up in the same way I'm showing up for them. I was at my best friend's wedding last night, and firstly, these people are so in love, and like hearing how highly they speak of each other just reminded me that like, your person should make you feel like the most beautiful, smartest, most interesting person in the room, in the world at all times. And if you're chasing someone that doesn't make you feel like all three things at once, then they're probably not for you, babe. I look back to the people that I've been like invested in over the past couple of years. I'm like, they don't make me feel like the most beautiful, interesting, smartest person in the room. Like, I feel like I'm chasing them and trying to prove that I'm those things to these people. Historically, I've always loved to chase, but now the idea of that, like the idea of someone not showing up for me 100%, I'm like, ew. Like, it's a bit, I've woken up and it feels different. Like, it feels icky. I feel ick looking back at that ick. And like, your person just won't make you prove your value because they'll just inherently find you valuable. Anyway, I don't know if that's like kind of depressing that I've come to the realization that I have just been like chasing people that don't even make me feel good about myself, or kind of hopeful because it means like the people that have like got away were just like never for me. Like, they weren't even making me feel like the best person in the world. If they're not making me feel like the best person in the world, ta-ta.
This woman here is kind of stuck in the same loop, but one thing that's different about her is the fact that she's recognizing something important, that she keeps investing in people who aren't matching her efforts. But we have to keep in mind that recognizing the pattern is only the first step. The accountability comes in when she asks why the men who wanted her weren't attractive enough, while the men who made her chase kept getting her time and attention. This is one thing about women that they hate to admit, is that they love the thrill of the players, the guys who's playing in their face. They have no problem with that as long as that guy's attractive. And many of these women might not have no self-esteem or self-respect because why do they keep chasing guys who don't want them?